Right. So I'm now recording already. Recording. Okay. Now recording. Yeah. Right. Good. Okay. Okay. So okay. So we are in we are still in 9.3 first law of thermodynamic. Yes. Okay, so we have this formula, okay, delta U equal to Q minus W, yeah. All right, so this is the change in internal energy. Delta U is the, okay, so here there is a table. I want to, actually I can just show you the, from the notes. Okay, yeah. Mm, okay, so right. Okay, so we have this, okay, we must know when to use positive value and when to use negative value. Okay, positive value and when to use negative value. Okay, can see. All right, so first of all, I start with this delta U. Okay, delta U is what we call the change in internal energy. Okay, change in internal energy of gas. Okay, change in internal energy of gas. And Q is the heat exchange. Heat exchange. And W is work done. Yeah, work done by gas or on gas. Okay, so delta U, okay, when you have a positive delta U, it means that the internal energy increase. Yeah, actually internal energy is related to, is the total kinetic, and remember the internal energy is the total kinetic energy of gas. Total kinetic energy of gas. So what's the formula for internal energy? So it's half F and KT. Remember that? Okay. So what I can say is internal energy is proportional to temperature. Proportional to temperature. So that means if temperature increase, that means the gas has higher internal energy. So a hot gas has very high internal energy. So when you say change in internal energy is positive, when delta U is positive, that means the internal energy increase. Internal energy increase, and then the what happened to the temperature? Temperature also increase. Okay, that means it means that gas become hot. Gas become hot. Understand? If delta U is negative, that means when delta U negative, that means the internal energy decrease. The other way around lah. Yeah, internal energy decrease, and then temperature also decrease. Because internal energy is proportional to temperature. When temperature increase, internal energy increase. So when decrease, both decrease lah. So for this one, the gas become cold. Yeah. So this one, the gas become what? Become cold. Okay. Yeah, become cold lah. Yeah, when delta U negative. Okay. Now, how about Q? Q is the heat exchange. Heat exchange, you can write there. Yeah, heat exchange between gas and surrounding. Yeah, heat exchange between gas and surrounding. So you can imagine like if you have a container, yeah, you have a piston. You have a piston, you know, a container with gas, with a piston. Yeah, inside the container we have gas, you know. So gas is called the system. Gas is called the system, and then this is the piston. Okay, and outside is the surrounding. Outside is the surrounding. So inside the gas we have internal energy. Yeah, inside the gas we have internal energy, which is related to the temperature. Yeah, dia ada temperature-nya sendiri. Dia ada temperature dia sendiri. Yeah, dia ada internal energy. So heat is what? Heat is either heat go in or go out. If heat go in from surrounding into the gas, that is Q positive. Heat absorb. So what it means by Q positive? Q positive means when Q is positive means heat absorb. Heat absorb. Heat absorb. Yeah, that means heat absorb or added into gas or system. Heat absorb or added into system. Heat masuk lah, from surrounding masuk. Okay. And then what is mean by Q negative? Q negative means heat release. Heat release or loss into surrounding. Okay, heat loss to surrounding. Heat release. So kalau heat keluar itu Q negative. Q negative. Heat itu keluar. Ya, heat masuk Q positive. Heat keluar negative. So this is actually macam apa tu? Dalam you can imagine something like this. Yeah, something like this happen. Inside the room, okay, with aircon. This is the aircon. Okay. Saya lukis dua ni aircon. Okay. So kalau you let's say you on aircon, okay. Look at the formula. Delta U equal to Q minus W. Yeah. So look at the formula. This formula. Delta U equal to Q minus W. Okay, let's say we don't want to talk about W yet. Yeah, we just want to focus on these two, delta U and Q. Okay. So let's say saya pasang aircon. So yeah, this is the room and outside. So now I on aircon. Saya on aircon. Yeah, on aircon. So inside the room we have of course inside the room we have gas lah kan. Yeah, kita ada inside the room has gas. Gas has internal energy. Dia ada internal energy. Ya, pada temperature tertentu. Okay. So, bila kita on aircon, what aircon do is dia bawa heat keluar. Dia bawa heat keluar ke surrounding. Outside is the surrounding lah. Understand? Dia heat keluar dari ke surrounding. So Q heat release to surrounding is Q negative lah. Betul tak? Ya? Q negative. So what happened to the internal energy of the gas? What will happen? Look at the formula, delta U equal to Q. When Q is negative, that means heat release to surrounding. Ya? Heat dibawa keluar dari bilik ke luar. So what happened to the delta U? Delta U also become negative. Understand? Heat is removed from the room by the aircon. Kita on aircon kan? Kita on aircon. So aircon adalah dia absorb all the heat go out. So that's why outside behind the aircon we feel is very hot. Over here kita boleh sidai baju lagi. Kita feel very hot, yeah, because aircon bawa heat keluar. So what will happen to the internal energy? Delta U is negative, yeah. When heat is removed, so what happened to the internal energy? Negative. Delta U negative. Delta U negative apa maksud? Delta U negative maksudnya internal energy decrease, temperature decrease. So internal energy nya berkurang, temperature nya berkurang. Understand, class? So that's why we feel it's cold. Yeah. So the U become that's why we feel cold. That's why we lama kelamaan we feel gas become cold. The room become cold. Sejuk, selesa. Okay. So now bila kita off aircon, what will happen? Bila kita off aircon, what will happen to the room? Kalau off aircon, di luar lah panas kan? Di luar panas, so heat masuk balik. Bila off aircon, heat masuk balik dari luar. Sebab di luar itu outside the surrounding is very hot. Ya, kecuali di luar hujan lah. Kalau di luar hujan, itu bilik masih sejuk. Tapi kalau surrounding itu tapi kalau surrounding is hot, ya, macam cuaca panas, kalau di luar sejuk, okey, tak apa, ya, hujan. Tapi kalau di luar sejuk ada matahari, tidak, ya, so heat masuk balik. Heat masuk balik, because heat always flow from high temperature to low temperature. Heat always flow from high temperature to low temperature. Remember, you learn about thermoconductivity. Thermoconductivity. So heat always flow from hot to cold. Yeah. So heat masuk balik. Heat masuk balik itu Q positive. So what will happen to the gas inside the room? Sorry. So what will happen for the gas inside the room? Internal energy dia macam mana? Temperature dia macam mana? Look at the formula, delta U equal to Q. So kalau Q itu sudah positif, delta U akan jadi positif. That means apa? When heat is absorbed into the gas, and then so the internal energy of the gas inside the room increase, temperature increase again. Yeah, inside there is a gas, you know. The heat masuk balik, so dia punya internal energy should increase, temperature should increase. The gas become hot. Understand? So heat masuk balik, it stored as internal energy of gas. Kalau heat keluar, so gas kehilangan internal energy, temperature decrease. Dia macam as simple as that. This is about conservation energy. You know that? This first law of thermodynamic, atau kita simple panggil dia FLT, is all based on what? Based on conservation of energy. Conservation energy. Understand? Now, how about the next one? W, work done. What is work done? W ini dia adalah kalau work done positive, maksudnya is work done by gas. Work done by gas. By, I need to highlight the word by gas. Now this one also I want to highlight. This is heat absorb. Ni perkataan penting ni. Okay. Work done by gas. Work done by gas apa maksud? Work done by gas maksudnya gas push up the piston. Gas do work. Gas do work. Work done by gas. Who do the work? Who did the work? Gas lah. Or work done by gas atau work done by system. Sometimes we call it work done by system or work done by gas. Gas do work. What kind of work? Gas pushes up, pushes or raises up piston. So like you see here, there is a piston here. The piston can be pushed up by the gas. So kalau piston is being pushed up, work done positive. Kalau piston is being pushed up, work done-nya positive. Understand? So kalau piston push up, that means volume increase, expansion. That means this one is about volume increase atau kita panggil expansion. Expansion. Understand? Okay. So kalau you nampak expansion, maksudnya work done positive lah. Work done positive. Gas do work lah. Work done by gas lah. Gas push up the piston, raise up the piston. Volume increase, expansion. Now, the other way around, if work done negative, maksudnya apa? This is work done on gas. Work done negative means work done on gas. Work done on gas. That means this is who do the work? Gas do not do the work. Surrounding is I mean we can say gas. How to say? Surrounding or human or surrounding pushes down the piston. Who pushed the piston down? Cannot by the gas. It's the surrounding push down the piston. Or the human push down the piston. The gas is being compressed. Kalau the gas is being compressed, itu work done negative. Maksudnya volume decrease. Compression. Understand? So kalau the gas is being compressed, that means it's work done on gas lah, by the surrounding. Okay? Itu W negative. So gas does not do work. It's the surrounding who do the work. The work done is negative. Kalau gas does not do work, that means work done negative. Kalau gas do work by pushing up the piston, then it's work done positive. Okay? So okay, balik kepada ini about work done ni. So we can imagine something like this. This happened in the motor. Gas can, why we draw a piston? Because this one can be found in the car, right? In our car. Why our car? Why our car can move? Why it can move? Because there is a work done. Yeah, car can move because it's all because of work done by gas. Work by gas. Gas inside the piston, inside the cylinder. There is a fuel here. The gas. So yeah, this gas can expand. Expand. So work done positive. Piston. So when this piston is being pushed up, yeah, the piston can move up and down, and then the wheel of the car rotate, and it can move the car forward. So gas can do work by moving the car. Yeah, so gas can do work. Okay, so look at here. Look at this formula. Yeah. So if gas do work, expansion. Look at the formula. The delta U equal to what is the first law of thermodynamic again? What is the formula of first law of thermodynamic? Let me put it this way somewhere else. Okay, need some space below here. Okay, first law of thermodynamic, delta U equal to Q minus W. Okay, right now I don't want to, just now I consider about the Q. Now let's say I bring out the Q. I don't want to talk about the Q. So only have delta U equal to minus W. So look again. What happened if gas do work? Gas do work by pushing up the piston, expansion, volume increase. It push up the piston. So inside the gas, we have internal energy, right? And the other temperature tertentu, right? So if you, okay, kalau gas do work, pushing up the piston, expansion, this one is, kalau ini ialah expansion lah, the gas expansion work done positive. Okay, so look again the formula. So work done is positive. Yeah, work done is positive. Kalau work done positive, what happened to delta U? Tell me, class. What happened to delta U? Negative multiply positive. Negative multiply positive, you get negative. So delta U is negative. So apa maksud delta U negatif? Ya. Saya tulis beginilah ya. Tulis ini W work done positif expansion kan. Ini pasal expansion. So gas do work. Now gas do work. Kalau you buat kerja, you dapat tenaga atau berkurang tenaga. If you do work, of course you use out your own work, right? You use out your own energy. So that's why you get a negative delta U. That means because the gas has done work, gas has do work, so it lost energy. Delta U dia menjadi negatif. Negative multiply positive get negative. So that means dia punya internal energy dia berkurang. Dia punya temperature akan berkurang because it use up energy. Gas used. It means that gas use up its internal energy. Gas use up its own. Gas use up its own internal energy to do work or to expand. To push up the piston atau to push up piston. So bila you sudah guna tenaga to buat kerja, mestilah you punya internal energy berkurang. So temperature will decrease. So it become colder. So internal energy decrease, temperature decrease. Become cold. The gas become cold. So the other way around, class. The other way around. What if you work done on gas? What if the gas is being compressed? Kalau gas kena compress macam mana? The piston. Kelas, you ada salin tak apa yang saya cerita di sini? Ada tak? Ada salin tak? Ada? Saya harap you salin bukan dengar-dengar syok-syok saja. Okay. So gas, dia ada internal energy, dia ada temperature dia. Kalau gas kena compress, this is about compression. This is about compression. Sebenarnya tulisan susah lah because ini bukan iPad. Okay. So work done negative, compression. Tengok formula first law of thermodynamic. Delta U equal to Q. Q itu saya abaikan, saya hanya nak tengok W saja, nak tengok work done saja. Kalau compression, work done negative, work done on gas, this is considered work done on gas. Just now is work done by gas. Just now is expansion, work done by gas. Expansion. Compression is work done on gas. Kalau compression work done on gas, gas kena compress. So what will happen? Ini W adalah negatif. Kalau W negatif, W, W itu negatif, W itu kan negatif, so negatif darab negatif dapatlah nilai positif. Delta U itu jadi positif. So ini kena compression. So bila gas kena compress, dia punya internal energy akan meningkat lah. Gas become hot. Itu gas dapat tenaga. Gas dapat tenaga. Because it's work done on gas. Gas kena compress. So itu work done from the compression, akan tenaga ini, tenaga work done ni akan masuk ke dalam gas. Masuk sebagai internal energy. So dia punya internal energy storage akan bertambah. So gas akan jadi panas. So bila satu gas kena compress, gas itu jadi panas. Gas itu jadi panas And right there, gas becomes hot. Because the internal energy increase, temperature increase, Tapi kalau dia expansion, gas buat kerja. Kalau gas buat kerja, dia hilang tenaga. So this one, the gas become cold. The gas become cold, colder. Like that lah. Okay. So this is first law of thermodynamic. It's all about conservation energy. Kalau you buat kerja, you hilang tenaga. You punya tenaga akan pergi ke satu tempat lain. Dia takkan kata tenaga itu mesti datang dari the energy must come from either the surrounding or from the gas. Kalau come from the surrounding into gas, dia punya internal energy of gas akan bertambah. This one shows that energy must go somewhere. It cannot just appear from nowhere and disappear into nowhere. Cannot. Energy must go somewhere, and you can see the changes in the internal energy of gas. Okay, so what is actually first law of thermodynamic? Very simple. First law of thermodynamic is delta U equal to Q minus W. Apa maksudnya? Ini maksudnya internal energy of gas can change due to two factor. Due to heat, ya, sama ada heat masuk atau keluar, dia akan ubahkan internal energy, or is that the gas ada buat kerja tak? Kalau dia ada buat kerja, dia hilang tenaga. Kalau dia tak buat kerja, dia kena compress, dia dapat tenaga. So this is what it means by first law of thermodynamics. The internal energy of gas will change. The internal energy of gas will change due to two factor. First is about the heat masuk atau keluar, ataupun gas itu sama ada gas itu buat kerja, gas itu do work or does not do work. So these two will affect the change in internal energy of gas. The heat and work done will affect the change in internal energy of gas. Okay, good. So itulah dia, ya. Saya sudah habis explain pasal ini. So let us look at one tutorial question. Alright, let us find out what tutorial question we can do. Okay, alright. Okay, sambung. So when the gas enclosed beneath the piston shown in the figure receive, so okay, so inside the gas has internal energy, kan? Internal energy. Inside the gas has internal energy. Now he say he receive. So the word he receive the heat. Receive heat. Tak, maksudnya itu Q masuk, kan? Q masuk itu Q positif. Q positif. So maksudnya kita boleh tulis Q ialah positif 2170 joule. Okay? He receive this amount of heat from the surrounding. But then he said the gas, it performs. Who performs 2,800 joule of work to raise the piston? This one, raise the piston, means about volume increase. Expansion. Expansion is work done positive. Yeah? Ataupun it say the gas perform. That means the gas do work, kan? Ataupun we can say work done by who? By gas lah. Sometimes we say work done by gas. Sometimes we also say work done by system. Because in this case, we regard the system itself is the gas. The system is the gas. Sometimes we say work done by system, or work done by gas. So gas do work. Gas perform this amount of work. Kalau dia buat kerja, dia hilang tenaga, kan? Dia hilang tenaga. Okay, so ini gas perform, work done by gas. So expansion ialah work done positive, kan? Work done positive. 2840 joule. Okay, so now let's find out delta U. He asked for, you see? He say what is the change in the internal energy of the gas? That means nak cari delta U lah. What is the change in internal energy of gas? It's caused by two factors. Caused by the heat and also caused by the work done. So it seems that the energy he received from the heat is less than the amount of work done. Work done by the gas, kan? So what do you think? Mestilah dia hilang tenaga because the energy he received is less than the amount of work he do. So dia punya internal energy should get a negative value. Let's try out, ya. Q dia adalah 2170 positif. Tolak dengan work done dia juga positive value 2840. So what answer do you get, class? What answer do you get? What answer do you get? Let's find out the final answer, What's the, ini soalan keberapa, ya? What's the answer? This is question 7. Question 7. Question 7. Delta U, you get negative 670 joule. Negative 670 joule. So you get delta U kamu adalah negative 670 joule. Apa maksud, kelas? That means the gas become hot or become cold? Tell me, class. The gas become hot or become cold? Delta U negative means internal energy decrease, temperature decrease. The gas become cold. Gas become colder. You know, it become colder. It become colder. Sebab dia dapat heat, dia dapat energy from surrounding, tapi dia buat kerja lagi banyak, kan? Dia buat kerja lagi banyak. Dia brace up the piston, work done positive. Dia dapat tenaga, tapi dia guna tenaga juga. Tapi tenaga yang dia dapat cuma 21, tapi kerja yang dia buat 28. So dia hilang tenaga lah. Kesimpulannya, macam you sarapan pagi, you cuma minum 1 Milo. Tapi you pergi berlari padang, berlari 10 round. Mestilah you hilang lagi banyak tenaga daripada you dapat. Betul tak? Pagi you just minum 1 Milo, lepas tu you pergi berlari itu astaka 10 round, kan? Mestilah you jadi kurus, kan? Siapa yang nak jadi kurus ini, kita punya energy intake itu, biarlah makan nasi itu bakal kurang sikit, tapi kerja kita buat banyak, macam itulah. Kita akan jadi kurus, macam itulah. Boleh faham tak kelas? Dia punya internal energy berkurang, temperature berkurang. Kalau delta U negatif, maksudnya U jadi kurang, temperature jadi kurang, so gas become colder. Okay, class, can understand? Sorry, saya tak nampak. Boleh faham lah kan? Okay, so saya rasa sampai sini saja dulu ya. Saya tak nanti baru sambung lah lepas cuti Deepawali lah kan. Esok cuti lah sudah kan? Okay lah. So